following on Twitch and other platforms. I guess I should be a little more broad. If you are watching on YouTube, you're awesome. Everybody's awesome if you're watching. But what's going on? Fantazio here, no pun intended. Coming to you more. I was gonna say Persona. Holy fuck! I guess I'm trying to speak off. Blast music, but if I'm streaming, yeah. But I did grind a little bit. As you can see, I went from like 20 guac. I don't remember what I left off, but when I first got into this dungeon, I had like 20 grand. So, but probably like an hour or two grinding. Might sound like a lot, but I've done some like weird challenge grinding, or more so at work. Like I'm gonna fucking get the 3rd evolution Pokemon in the first patch of grass. Like, but it's on ×3. But that made it a big difference. So. But that monotonous grinding for like an hour or two, especially in the beginning of the game, is kind of easy. It's almost, I don't want to say like calming, but it's just like, all right, you're gaining small gains and like not doing much. It's not hard. This game, literally going out whacking an enemy, hitting it once, getting 200 gold. So run on a circuit 1,000, do a couple circles, got 10 gold, but it added up. The only reason I'm leaving the dungeon though is I've got 99 of these. So that's like 50 grand. If I sell them all. I was like, whatever. I could just not care and keep going, not waste a day. I was like, you know what? With this monotonous grinding and this was funny, like maybe wasting one day is not bad. Go buy what I need, see like where my money's at. Maybe grind a little bit more and just for the hell of it. Game is a little hard. And obviously the leveling and the money isn't a little bit, and I'm not saying it's Souls-like, but comparing it to another game, not that the game is similar, but just in the aspect of you can level up in Souls and still get your ass kicked. Unless you get a fucking Kamehameha build, and like you might just suck. Just one shot in the balls. That's on you. You gotta learn how to lose dodge the first hit, blah blah. But yeah, like you can level up to 100 and still get your shit creamed in Souls. Although this is an RPG, so if you had higher defense stats, attack eventually, but nah. And I'm even sure to some degree that game does. But anyways,
what do you think?
This isn't Souls-like. Damn. I could just say fuck it. Keep going. I mean, I'm missing out on cash, but I'm also like wasting. Being stuck there is driving me crazy. And like I forced myself to be stuck in the first dungeon that I went to. So like I need to chill out. But it's crazy, I got 99 of those shits like easily. Unless I've recently got to it. It'd be nice to see how many I wasted. There was like some sort of coding, but debug menu. How many of these items were thrown away? Because I just leveled up. Actually, I don't even know. Because I was at the lady's house. I was using a PlayStation. One of the reasons I was grinding so much is I wasn't home. So I was like, I have the controller with me. Use the fucking remote app. Or PS. Was it? PlayStation Remote Play. So I was like, I don't want to focus off. And I don't know how streaming is going to be on my phone. Streaming the system from another. So I was like, whatever. But.
Then
I was like, I'll just grind something I don't have to really pay attention to, but at the same time, she can be like, oh, you're too focused. Like, trust me, I'm grinding. I'm not really focused. The only thing I'm focused on is not hitting that flower. Just so they don't really keep respawning. Yeah, I hate to say it. I don't think there's much we could have done. Unless there was, like, if I had went there first day.
Damn it.
Funny, because I would have did this before I went to that first dungeon. It might have been a lot easier, because I would have had the money to buy and appraise some of these weapons. I'm obviously going to buy that weapon that's 50 grand. It gives him, like, 200 attack. I wouldn't have went in there as a mage. So. A good percent of the thing that I got mad was a skill issue. I mean, it's something I think generally people can get frustrated if it's like a big skill curve, like the early game. But, like, if you read the note says you shouldn't be there, but if you go there, the fairy, she kind of says it might be a good idea to go there to train for there. Not, maybe they worded it, maybe a translation error. Maybe I misperceived it, or, did I say that right? I didn't, whatever, like, I misunderstood what she said. Um, but I did like to say the same thing I said yesterday, just because I get mad and talk shit and hate a game. I know, talk shit seems weird. I talk shit, it's a bad game. But the facts and opinions, are two different things. The fact is, it's a good game. My opinion is, I don't like certain things, but it doesn't make it a bad game always. Just because I don't like something doesn't make it bad. That's a pet peeve, that's a preference. I may not like the color schemes, like, oh, I don't like his clothes. I wish his clothes were more like a knight. He looks more comfortable, but he's supposed to be undercover. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. Like, he was a friend. He was more of a companion than a guard. She's a guard. She's dressed like an elite guard, high, and then he's a noble. He's just much like a noble, but he's also like. So again, just because I don't like something doesn't mean it's a bad game. I could say, oh, I don't like the car, I don't like this, I don't like that, but it doesn't make it a bad game. Just because I know I complain a lot, me being a bitch and me being impatient or fucking unruly, or I think it's a good game. This game has love into it. And for some people who want a horror RPG in Persona, Shin Megami Tensei's always been one of those, like, I don't want to say that they don't hold your hand, but it's like they don't hold the enemy back sometimes. Like, oh, you get an extra turn for weakness, do extra damage, so can they. And if they combo that shit and hit you with one-hit spells, or paralysis, or certain status effect, or certain combo-wombo weakness, you will die. To a fucking enemy you just randomly walked into, like, oh, cool, an enemy, I wasn't ready. I hit triangle like in this game because, hitting triangle initiates battle. I've been playing RPG since I was fucking God knows how old. I think with the fucking first... I played Final Fantasy Legend. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I won't count that, because I did play it on Game Boy. But, I played 7, played Wild Arms. Those were, like, my first RPGs that I played, I beat, understood, and moved on to, like, I like these style of games. I want to move on. Generally, I press triangle to open the menu. Triangle to start. So, it is start menu. Again, I don't like it, but it doesn't make it bad, because it's, I have to play Persona again. I do believe, like, their buttons were slightly different than the standard RPG, JRPG. Again, not. You don't have to have the same buttons. I don't like it. But a lot of the buttons in this game, I don't know if people would agree, if it's intuitive, it might be fast, it might be reaction. Like, press triangle to battle, press triangle to do this. Especially in battle. If you want quick battles, press box to attack, press triangle, open the magic menu, press O to guard, O to pass. I don't necessarily like it, but it doesn't make it bad because it makes the battle a lot more fluent. I don't have to decide. I don't have to sit and sift through a menu. Some people who want to, like, speed run the game, or, like, generally go through battles that you can't quick battle, because you can quick battle some battles. Just hit them once and they die, hit them twice. But it will expedite or expedite. Fuck, your boy is low, but it expedite the battle. And I think people will like that. But like me, who's just a fumble, and I've played a lot of different games, or I'm trying to focus on this one mainly now. So it's mostly my fault, skill issue. But I'll fuck up. I'll press triangle. I went to go in the menu to heal. I went into another battle. I died. I straight died because of that shit. Because I didn't mean to fight the next group of enemies. Because this is when I first was using the classes I'm using now. They're all level 1. I wasn't trying to waste gold. That's my fault. I could have just wasted gold to kill the battle. Again, 100% skill loser, 100% like my own hubris. But I was using 2 merchants. And I was like, basic attack is not going to get me. I'm dying. But that's not their fault. I didn't like that, but that's not their fault. I shouldn't have pressed triangle. I shouldn't have went in with low-level class characters. I shouldn't have not used the class that focuses on gaining, but also using money to do a lot of damage, and then not using the money because I wanted to be a cheapskate. So, story's cool. I don't like it, but if you like Game of Thrones, you might like that type of shit where it's like, yo, this character's cool and he gets slaughtered. They're not afraid to kill characters. They're not afraid to show blood. They're not afraid to be, make you get attached to a character and completely fucking remove them from the equation. If that's your thing, it's... I don't know if that's like a good storytelling, bad storytelling. Maybe I shouldn't call myself a critic. I played a lot of games, but, I'm not like a theater, movie. I play mostly games. They do have a lot of story in games. Gameplay is probably like 60%, 60-40, maybe 55-30, whatever. Terrible math, 55-45? But that aspect of storytelling is murdering people, or like, trying to get aroused other people. Sometimes it feels cheap. Sometimes it feels good. They killed Grievous. I did not like that shit. And I didn't like it because the way they did it. Like, he was the king's guy. He was all about the king and the prince. And he went to kill the king's murderer, but because the king's magic, he got trapped and was punished, and Louis killed him. So, I cursed your son, I killed you, and I killed your most loyal guard. That didn't make me feel good. But, let me get through this. I'm talking all this shit. 4 days, good. I'll do this last day in the dungeon. I'm going to train, sell everything, buy everything, see where my money's at. I also don't need too much money. The part of me is like $500,000 is easy, because I have 400,000 easy, get 100,000 quick. Plus, what if I go for $1 million? I shouldn't need money for the rest of the game. Some of this shit's expensive. But I can see why now.
We should hurry.
You smack an enemy, you get 200 gold. The merchant?
What's happened?
A little quick tip. The merchant? That was like 15, 16 subs. They're all like class level 12 too. Class XP isn't as bad, but obviously I wasn't getting crazy levels. Just class XP and mag too. But these guys, their skill, it's for out of battle. It's overall combat. So you smack an enemy, if you kill him one hit, 200 gold. This might seem stupid, but if you're spawning 4 enemies back to back to back, that infinite spawn thing that I'm at, you're getting thousands of gold like in an easy amount of time. Plus, this thing, better chance of items. So I already bought like mad medicines at the beginning of the game. That was the first thing I did. They give you a somewhat decent amount. It might have been for my pre-order or something, because they gave me like 20 grand. I bought 99 in the first 2 types of potions. This is the reason I have 99 Moto Blades. And why I will continue to have 99 medicine, even though I'm using them while fighting. And they barely do damage, but every now and then they'll slip in the attack. But yeah, you just go, you smack an enemy, 200 gold. And they don't seem a lot, but again, these are one hits happening running by enemies. When you're used to making 5, 10, 15, 40, 50, 100, maybe 500 gold for a specific type of enemy. So, I thought this was a lot. But I'm like, you make 200 for an overall, you hit 2 enemies, you get the gold back. It does decent damage. I don't know about anything else. Oh, cool. I mean, that's good. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't maybe use this class if... Is this in battle? Increases effects and consume. Because I'm like, will this work for items that increase your stats, EXP, and stuff like that? Because then I'd get 3 of these. That's 1.6, or I don't know, maybe 1 point, maybe it's 0.1 extra. That might be useful before you use your item. But obviously in battle, it might be like your heal, consumables, the standard type heals and MP, which is still good if you're gonna use an MP. But I wouldn't say swap your whole class around. But this is pretty much what I was using. Okay, it does make farming gold. Is that why everything's you can easily There's a lot of things in this game, and I'll give it credit for. It's oh, this is hard, but is it really? Do you know what you're doing? Do you know how you're playing? I don't know if I want to compare Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII is hard, and as soon as you know how to junction the magic, it's pathetic. You draw 100 of this, you put it in your attack, your spirit, you put your high spirit, so you draw higher, you get a higher attack and HP, so you smack higher. And it's kind of busted if you play the modern version, you got the time tree auto battle, you just attack. Your spirit, you junction attack on everybody, and you just attack, put a couple heals, and you fly through the battle. It was almost broken, the time tree and auto battle. I can attack until the battle zone because their fucking HP and their attack was so high. But, again, if you didn't know what you're doing, and you're not using... Obviously, I fucking played the game before, so it's fucking... I'm just trying to get to the end. It's for adults who don't have time. But you could also say... It does break the game. Even with that auto attack, time sure you could, with speed, you could just spam attack. This takes forever to do damage. It's alright, I'll do 2 turns and just smack the shit out of them. They'll do almost the same damage as casting magic. In your mind, it's I don't need to. Now, this game, you try that, you'll get your shit fucking pushed in, though. Because I try auto battle. Attack isn't as strong, but I'm sure it could get to that point if they had time stream auto battle. Although, this game is scary because, fuck around, they cast... I think it was more Persona. They'll cast those fucking death, instant death skills, and they'll catch you and you die. Combo wombo the wrong way. I've had times where I thought I was some shit, and I'm like, yo, why did this regular enemy, you let your guard down, and Shin Megami Tensei Persona, or Metaphor, those enemies, it's souls, yeah, I'm the shit, are you? I gotta go to the church, that's what it is. I'm going to church with them. Sorry, I've been talking a lot. I'm sorry for this long talk, dream. But they want to get that whole thing out about the, you know, like, I know I bitch a lot, but it doesn't mean the game is bad. Facts are the game is good. I mean, I guess it's an opinion, right? What a game. Yeah, use that word. But I should say, just because I don't like something doesn't, it's not a good game. Even if it's not, the wording shouldn't be facts and opinions. Like, my opinion is this. Like, I don't like something, but my overall opinion about it is good. The fact is that there is a lot of, like, love into this game. It is definitely like a Persona, like Dark Souls, Elden Ring. I'm trying to think of other games that do that. I wouldn't say Metal Gear, Death Stranding, but if you consider that, like he used the idea of the engine, well, no, because he left the company and did his own thing. These are the same engine, I believe. I believe Persona 3 Reloaded definitely paved the way for this. Like, we have a nice engine, we wanted to do a new idea. Hell, they could have been starting the idea of this with new engine and pop Persona 3 onto that. Or you know, but I like to think, like, yo, this is a good engine. We shouldn't waste it on a remake. We should also use it for the next game. We're not wasting on a remake. Just use it for the remake. I think the remake was good. Can I purify, like, all of them? So much money doesn't even matter. I don't have any blessed water, darn it. Dang, that would have really helped. Alright, can I load the game? Sorry, I might change the class anyway. Guess that spear is better. I was supposed to go to a regular shop to appraise. Where did I get the blessed water from? I probably found it. I'm already up to London. Sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, I can afford these things too now. I wonder if I should buy them. Yeah, bitch, what's up? I'm like half a millionaire. Half a millionaire.
Hey.
Half a million.
Welcome.
Shit, was this cabbage? $4,000. Iron Greatsword times 50 or Iron Sword? Let's see if they even sell, because if they don't, that was a waste of the day. And then I could technically load my game. I think. Then I won't have to waste a day. If they sell for like 20,000 instead of 40. Yep. Keep that on me anymore.
Now then.
And I did sell for the not hard to do the math that way. I won't do it again. I'm not gonna waste mad days on that, obviously. Oh, what the fuck, why would we be grinding that much? I don't really need any of these.
Welcome.
Ice Firelight, right? That'd be... Damn, 200 grand, bro. Like it was nothing. Ain't she glad she let me come in her shop? Yo, I thought I was a broke bitch. I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was too. I was like 20 grand, and I went down to 10, and I was mad. And now I'm over here dropping 200 grand on that shop, like, first purchase. But I figure those things are expensive, but the multi-targeting is gonna be like... Cause that's... That way, I don't have to inherit a skill, nor do I have to change the class. And, you know, what else am I spending all this money on? It was that, a weapon and an armor.
All right, then.
Let's go.
One weapon was 50 grand, one armor was 50 grand, and those things were 50 grand. Everything else generally was quite expensive. Yeah, I was like, I thought I could only buy one, right? Strength and magic +3, which is perfect for the Seeker. I just sold a bunch of these. That's hilarious. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Motherfuckers can frolic
What'll I do?
and still get my ass fucking one shot or one combo. So I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm not technically training that hard, but I'm still gonna get fucking humbled. This isn't even that much, but it's good defense. All stats +1 is better.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if it actually changed their appearance, but at least I can use it as this class too. Probably like whatever class I do.
Bunch of shite this has.
How can I be? What can I do?
I was about 99 of these shits too, right?
And what?
Yeah. Chop change, bitch. Ah, that's a bit much. Fucking A. I'm a fucking crackhead. I said, oh, you wanna provide me a challenge? Got you, Sway.
What can I do?
Not anymore. I'm still gonna get my ass.
All right,
Nah.
then.
I'm not gonna go that crazy. I just want a decent amount of money.
Let's go.
Probably train a couple hundred more and then go back. I didn't really want to need money for this game. Seeing how expensive shit was, then I see why it is. Money's easy to get. What's that holy water? That's a different story.
Got it.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
It's the wrong one. Probably is, isn't it?
Hey,
Where to?
I think this is it. I haven't even like really explored this dungeon. I just been fucking crackhead farming. Yeah, but now I'm broke again. Right? Am I broke again? Ooh, 50 grand? That's broke. So from when I came in here, that's still like twice, 3 times as rich as what I started at. So.
right in the weak spot. Good job.
Damn, I hit level 18. Holy crap.
What now?
3? Fuck.
All right.
Do less damage now.
Do it again.
Even if it's only 1 less damage, it's still something.
Right in the weak spot. Good job.
Yeah, but I was just like mindlessly doing this shit.
Keep the pressure up.
My PlayStation Remote app, so that definitely helped. It don't take long, too. It's like 5 minutes, you got like 40, 50
Hit
grand.
him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Super easy.
Weak against
You're also getting a load of experience, getting a lot of money, getting AXP to level up your classes, and then mag for class changing, herding skills. You can also take the mag and convert it into money if you so want to. So that'd be another like 50, 60 grand. I think the conversion rate is like 2, 3 maybe, depending on the weather, the day.
Hit him where it hurts.
But between the item sellables, I would have been $500,000. I sold everything, the mag. I was at 450. Sold the mag, yeah, I would have been it. But I'm not gonna do that because I could use the mag. Money obviously was hard to get. And I have to farm the mag. Fuck that. I can just get the mag back. But if you're in need, yeah, it's there.
This is bad.
Beating the shit out of people with Abacus, you can't like, try to be careful you don't kill that thing. If you do like 1 or 2 hits on it, the rest of your team will start comboing the fucking shit out of it. Go save the game. I am not leaving this dungeon again. I don't care if I got 1,000 fucking. Well, I can only get 99, but I don't care how many muddle blades I get this time. I shouldn't be here that long. I should reiterate, I shouldn't be here that long. So 200-300 is more than enough. I'll find another infant to spawn again. If not, whatever, I'm fucked. The thing is, I bought most of the fucking igniters. I bought the cool, you know, the high level items.
Let's go.
Which I'm sure they'll bump back up to another. Probably do that shit again. Like next tier items and another high overpriced item maybe. That was like a beginning of the game thing.
All right. How's that?
Keep it up. We can do this. Do it again.
He has that sword now, so I'll put him with the Seeker. He's gonna be mad damage. They both have a sword that's like 160, or lance and sword. I'll put them with their like respective classes. I think it's gonna be a way different thing. Watch it, but again, I'm just like super prepared now. I'm not like super high, like now I can cast those magics, now I do like decent amount of damage, flip the defense. I'm by no means gonna fucking steamroll the game. A lot of it, I think, is evolving those tactics. See, the Minotaur, people are beating at like 9, 10. I'm like 15, 14, I think, every time they barely do it. Because I wasn't using the right tactics.
Let's keep
So.
moving.
Now, at least that medicine, like 99 of each, even strong now. That one.
Right in the weak spot.
I could get a bunch of those, hell yeah. I only have like 200 shots, almost a full heal.
Keep the pressure on. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. All right. Hit him where it hurts. Worked out. Keep it up. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. That worked out.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
What now?
Made like 20 grand so far.
Hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. Oh, they see us. All right. Hit him where it hurts.
We've been spotted.
I'm wondering if it stacks to have 2 merchants now. I don't feel like changing it, but
Good job.
I'm gonna check before I leave. If it's 250 per class, or not, or if it's
That worked like a charm.
for 2, or that was just like, or have it just going to stack.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Be careful not to hit that shit, they combo that. You know what HP that shit takes, giving me that risk of dying.
Pressure on.
Here's another one, and I don't know if you leave it to come back, I think.
That worked out.
If these guys respawn. Does it respawn? It doesn't respawn if you go to the room back and try to the loading game.
Do it again.
But I wasn't gonna leave and come back and waste the day other than if I needed to, just to get rid of all the blades. But at this point, I won't.
Weak against this. Do it again.
Although if I even get to 99
That worked like a charm.
before I decide to move, that'd be a bit. It's like, damn, bro, like how much you kind of farm? $1 million, I told you.
Good job.
We could say I farmed half of it. That was like 20 and the 450, so like 30. We'll just say I farmed half.
Weak against this. Do it again. That worked out.
Damn, I wasn't paying attention. It's alright, I got 1 million heals. Do you think? What the necromancer scheme? Me, I'm over here abusing the necromancer scheme. Like, bro, keep it coming.
Good job.
Me and this necromancer are like our business together.
Keep it up.
He keeps the bodies coming, I keep the gold coming.
Right in the weak spot.
Give him a small cut, you know what I'm saying? 10%.
All right. How's
Where it
that?
hurts.
Let's see. We're about to fucking go fucking back up here. Just in case. It does heal, but I just don't know if it respawns, and I just don't feel like risking it. And if you have to leave the dungeon and come back for it to respawn, it's not necessarily worth it. Unless you really just don't. Unless you were like getting fucking far and it saved for like an hour or 2 or something, like, yo, fuck that noise.
Let's
I
go.
do try to make sure my time is. But I mean, a day training ain't the worst. I've definitely done that percent. Like, went to dungeon just to train for the night, knowing I probably wasn't gonna beat it.
That worked out. Keep it up. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
But I feel like more so in the beginning of the game. But I mean, there are definitely days I'm going to train.
Weak against this.
I don't know.
Do it again.
Just being able to heal and recoup your items and shit.
Hit it where it hurts.
This shit, I got so many items. It don't even fucking matter. But I guess the MP.
Charm. Keep the
I
pressure
mean, I
on.
could always, if I could find a.
That worked out.
I've been able to like farm easy enemies to get my MP back. But I'm not sure if it's only the mage who does that. The mage definitely gets their MP back. If you kill an enemy like this, they'll get like 1 MP per enemy. But the mage class, or the melee class, don't. It's a little annoying.
You've been spotted. On your guard.
That worked out. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. All right. Hit him where it hurts. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. That hurt like a charm. Keep the pressure on. Watch out. Keep it spotted.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Yeah, so far it's level 18. Training way too much. Is this how? Is this? I don't know how people are so high level. Is this how? Maybe just standing here doing this shit like, you know what? Fuck this.
Weak against this. Do it again. No. Completely failed us.
Yeah, it's not like I'm a level much from here to the end.
They see us.
So it says most people like this level when they beat the areas that I broke the areas. I'm like, what the fuck are these people doing? Doing this shit for an hour or
Do
two?
it again.
This is bad. They're onto us.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Like, there's no easy 10.
They're weak against this.
Yeah.
Do it again. Oh, right. Hit him where it hurts. They're weak against this. Do it again. That worked out. Keep it up.
I'm right here.
Oh, right. Hit him where it hurts. They're weak against this. Do it again. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. They're weak against this. Do it again. Oh, right. Hit him where it hurts. They're weak against this. Do it again.
This is bad. They're onto us. Draw steel. We are spotted.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. That worked out. Keep it up. Oh, right. Hit him where it hurts. They're weak against this. Do it again. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. You're weak against this. Do it again. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. You're weak against this. Do it again. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
What now?
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. That worked out. Keep it up. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts.
This is bad. They're onto us.
That worked like a charm.
Come and get
Pressure on. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
What now? Whew.
Let's go.